everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Dollar Tree update for you guys. And so the first thing that I hauled this week was these earrings. So when you watched me open them up, I had the red ones. One worked and one did not, but I still haven't fixed that yet. I still have to. Sometimes when you open it up, you can fix it if you have like if you're good with electronics and, you know, stuff like that. A lot of times a little wire will be loose and you just have to connect the wire. But so my husband was going to do that for me, but I decided to wear the green ones today. So these work. So I definitely recommend when you go into the store to open them up a little bit. They have the little buttons on the front. Just click the button on each earring to make sure that they work, because sometimes at the Dollar Tree, you know, you get things and then you come home and they don't work. So definitely do that before you purchase it. That way you know for sure it does work. So this is what it looks like on. I mean, these are adorable. You guys know I love earrings, and it's so awesome to the Dollar Tree has them, you know, now. Honestly, I think the Dollar Tree should always carry earrings. So these work. This is what it looks like when you turn it on. I love the fact that it's very easy to find the button. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of right in the front. So this is what it looks like. How cool is that? So this is what it looks like when it flashes. It has several modes. They have this one, so it's kind of like a strobe effect. And that's what that looks like. Love it. And then it just stays on like so. Isn't that just the cutest thing? I love these. And then with one more push of the button, they turn off. So I absolutely love them. They feel really great. This is what it just kind of has, a little hook, and then it has a little jelly backing on the back. So it'll stay. It's not very heavy. So if you're someone who doesn't necessarily wear earrings all the time, or don't like the very heavy feeling earrings, these are so light, you guys. I don't even feel them. They hang quite nice. They're not constantly hitting me like in the jawline, which I really like. They just actually, I mean, for $1, I feel like these are very, I'm not gonna say high quality, but they are pretty nice for $1. I mean, I would probably find these probably like at Walmart or maybe even Target, and you'd probably at least spend $5. So definitely worth your dollar. Like I said, just make sure that when you go into the Dollar Tree and you're looking for the earrings, that you try them out before you purchase them. That way you know they work. Mine were on a clip strip within the Christmas items. So make sure that you're kind of scanning, because sometimes when they put the little clip strips around, sometimes it's hard to see. So definitely just kind of scan, but mine were in with the Christmas items. They weren't anywhere else but in with the Christmas items. And now a lot of my Dollar Trees are bringing these out, and they're putting them in the exact same spots on a clip strip in with the Christmas items. So that's where mine are at. But like I said, you know, every Dollar Tree is different, so just kind of scan for them. I think these are pretty and well worth your dollar. Okay, so the next thing I hauled this. Now, every time this year, Dollar Tree kind of brings out their kind of like gift packs, like every other store does, you know, for Christmas. So this is the April Bath and Shower. This is their hand cream. Now, I've never tried any of the Dollar Tree hand creams, so I tried this out. This is in the, what scent did we have? The Vanilla Passion scent, and we have Sweet Berry scent. Actually, you guys, I was quite pleased. The smell smells, the scent, you know, smells really great. This is what it looks like. It's a nice thick cream, and it did feel moisturized. So you guys can see, it's a nice thick cream. It's not runny. I mean, I'm quite impressed. So I wanted to see if I liked them, because I like to do blessing bags at this time of year, and so I wanted just to make sure that it was okay. I wasn't want to give something away that was not very good. So it has a light scent, but nothing overpowering, and it definitely feels moisturized. Like, my hands feel soft. They're not greasy. I'm actually kind of impressed with this. So if you're needing some hand cream like in your car, or if you make blessing bags as well, this would be really great because it comes in two, so you can kind of stretch that budget and then put one in one blessing bag and one in the other. These type of things are perfect for that type of thing. And like, you know, handbags, I mean, it's actually not bad. So I mean, if you're making blessing bags or you just need like a little tiny hand cream to put in your handbag or your car or something, it's well worth $1 for sure. I have nothing but, you know, good things to say about it. Is it high quality? Absolutely not. But it feels really nice, and it doesn't feel cheap or smell cheap, which, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about these. So I hauled, what are we calling these? This is the Paw Patrol Fun Bites, and what it is it makes these little shapes into sandwiches and stuff like that. So I tried both of them out. This is the Fun Bite right here. I grabbed several of these, so I tried both of these out. So some of you guys were saying that it was hard for you to, it was like ruining your sandwich, or it didn't work for you. So I found, and I think with every type of bread, it kind of just depends on your bread. So if you have a very flaky, soft, you know, white bread that crumbles easy, it's definitely not gonna work. But if you have more of a hearty bread, it will 100% work. So, or at least for me, it always does. So basically you have your bread and you put it down here, and then this little thing I pop in here to kind of make it more, you know, give it some little impact. And then what I like to do is I like to rock it kind of like back and forth, but not kind of lifting. So you just want to kind of rock it so it cuts it really good. And then I'll remove the extra pieces like that, and then I'll lift it up, and it works good for me. That's kind of a tip I've done, but I'll leave a picture of the white fluffy bread that I did. So I got it to work. This would be definitely good, you know, like cheese and all different kinds of things, but it does work. It definitely takes, I think there's a technique to it for sure. You got to have some kind of like finesse with it, but once you kind of get it, it worked for me. So I really like it. I think it's great. Now, I mean, with like peanut butter and sandwiches and stuff, I mean, it's gonna, I mean, as you can see with the picture, it's like really small. So this would be good for maybe like Hawaiian bread, or like, oh, you know what would be really good? Like if you guys do kind of like pizza sticks and you put it in like marinara or something like that, because they are pretty small. This one is a little bit better, but yeah, I think these work quite well. But like I said, you have to have a little bit of a finesse and kind of learn the bread, because every bread is going to perform differently. And so if you have a big fluffy bread, it's going to crumble a little bit more than more of like a hearty bread, if that makes sense. But if you guys tried this, let everybody know, how did you get it to work? What type of bread did you use on this? So like I said, I use like fluffy bread to kind of show you in this picture, but I also used it on thick hearty bread, and it works a lot better on your thicker bread, more hearty of a bread, and it's not gonna fall apart easy. So I really like these. I think they work quite well. Like I said, it just depends on kind of what you use it for, but I don't have any problems. But if you do have problems, please, like I said, this is just all my opinion and just kind of my experience with it. So if you guys have different opinions or different experiences, please let everybody know. This is why I do these videos, to help everybody out. And if we can have a lot of opinions, and you know, if you agree with me, let people know. That way people can come read the comments and kind of maybe help, you know, give some tips maybe that I hadn't, you know, thought of, which is really great, you guys. So I love it, have no problem, and yeah. Okay, so let's talk about our Dollar Tree fails. Oh, where should I start? Okay, so Dollar Tree fail. I was really excited about this. This is make your own pencil topper, and this is what it looks like. So basically in the packet you have little, what are we calling them, gems, and then you have 2 bags of putty, and then you have your little, what are we calling this, like a little mold. So this is what it is, and it's really hard to see, but it's got like the, what is it, like a dinosaur looking creature and then a horse. So we had tried so hard to get this to work. The mold, the putty was really kind of, it was sticky, so now it's kind of dried up and not as sticky, but we sprayed cooking spray in here. We tried everything to get the mold to stick, because what you have to do is you take the little sticky mold and then you put it in here, press it down, take it up, and then press other mold, put it like that, and then stick it in between a pencil and kind of, I guess, make a little 3D animal. It did not work for us at all. It was just such a fail. I even had my big teenage daughters, I was like, you need to take over. Can you fix this? Can you do this? And my almost 15-year-old, she is like an artist. This is like totally up her alley, and she couldn't even get it to work. She was just like, this is not very good, Mom. It's not good at all. So this is a fail. For our family and my personal opinion, I would say do not waste your money on this. I know it's just $1, but dollars can add up, and I really think it was definitely a fail. But if you guys got it to work, let everybody know your tricks and what you did to make it work, because we couldn't do it. It was horrible. So I say pass on this. This is not a good thing. Another fail that I think was not very good is this. So this is your make your own perfume, and it was just not, I mean, I don't know. This is what's the box looks like. And all of these things were in together in the toy aisle. So basically it has a little, it just was not, yeah. This is your little perfume bottle, and this is a scent. This is your lavender scent in a little bottle like this, and then it comes with this. So what you do is fill this little container with water, and then you put it in a little bucket, or not bucket, but you know, a little cup or whatever, and then you take the scent and you put it in there, and then you would take it up, put it in here, and it would smell like, you know, perfume. It doesn't smell like anything. It's supposed to smell like lavender, and I mean, it does, I don't know, it doesn't smell like anything, really. If you're looking for a cute little spray bottle to put stuff in, then it's probably worth $1, but this stuff is not worth it. I just thought, I mean, there's better kits out there, and I don't know, it was a fail for us. I just thought it was kind of pointless, and it doesn't smell, and it wasn't that fun, or, you know, I thought it was going to be a little bit, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was definitely a fail. So I would just say skip over this. Don't waste your dollar on that. It's better to get other things from the Dollar Tree than that. So skip on that. Another thing actually that did work, this is their volcano kit, and basically it has this little plastic volcano. It comes with sand, and then it comes with some like red dye, and all you do is put vinegar and baking soda, and then it kind of makes a volcano. So this, I mean, obviously vinegar and baking soda, that's just, I mean, it did work. It was kind of, it's messy and it has red dye, so definitely you want to do this maybe outside, or put a tarp down with all this stuff. So if you don't like a lot of mess, and I wouldn't probably get this because it is quite messy, but it's fun. Is it worth $1? Yeah, I mean, for a science experiment, yeah, I think it works fine. It just was a little messy, especially this red dye. It looks like a pack of like the fake blood from like you get at Halloween. So it is a little messy, but I mean, this one was worth $1 for us. So I didn't mind it. A little messy, but the kids liked it. Another thing that was kind of, I don't know, it was really weird. This is make your own growing crystals. So you have a little rock. I'll leave a picture right here of what it looks like now. It says it's supposed to take, how many, I think it said 7, oh, it must be downstairs. 3 to 7 days before the crystals appear, so I have no idea if it's gonna work. It's only been like day 2, so I can give you an update in my next, next Friday to kind of let you know if it works. It was okay. It wasn't, I mean, for right now, I mean, I don't know if the jury's still all on this, if it's gonna work, but it was pretty easy. You just take this little packet and you put 1/8 water, and then you put it in there and you put the rock on there and you just pour it over, and then that was it. So very easy instructions, simple, but if it works or not, I do not know. So I'll update you guys when I do know. The one thing that I will say I think is definitely worth your dollar, and this is their Make Your Own Glowing Bouncy Ball. So this is what this looks like. And then you can make 2 bouncy balls. There's a little mold right here. And then on the back you can do all different colors. So, not all different colors, but you can make all different kinds of designs, because you have a green one and then a blue one. So basically they're little crystals, and what you do is you get the one there. So you've got these little molds and you put them together, and you want to put them together so that the bottom is like, can you guys see, like that, so it kind of closes. And then you want to open up your crystal packet, pour it in till probably almost to the top, and then you want to soak it in maybe like a cup or something. You want to put it straight down for 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes you take it out, and then you'll have a bouncy ball. It worked. So here is our bouncy ball. Isn't that so cool? So this one 100% worked. I mean, yeah, 100% worked. So, I mean, honestly, out of everything I kind of showed you, this would probably be my favorite thing that's worth $1. If your budget's tight and you're kind of like on the fence, I honestly would just probably say just go ahead and pass on those. And this one was easy, very easy for my little daughter to do. I mean, it was fun. It was kind of cool to see, because it, comes in this little tiny, like, not like powder, but little crystals, and to see it kind of get hard and make a ball, that was kind of cool. So definitely this one is well worth your $1. The other ones I would probably just pass on, but let everybody know down in the comment section below if you tried these, any tips, tricks, your opinions on things as well. That way we can help everybody out. Like I said, this is just kind of my opinion and my experiences with the products this week, but I love to hear everybody's advice and opinions so we can help everybody out. And you guys, that was it for my update video this week. Make sure that you look next Friday for another one. If you guys love these type of videos and it helps, please give me a big thumbs up. Share this video with friends and family too, so we can help everybody save that $1. I know they add up. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscription button, click the little bell so you are notified of my upcoming videos. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.